Have you ever felt like your dreams are too big to reach? Like no matter what you do, the mountain ahead is just too high? Well, this is the story of a man who didn't climb the mountain in one jump. He climbed it one small step at a time, and what he achieved in the end shocked the entire world. Visual metaphor for dreams that seem impossible. Well, this is the story of a man who didn't climb the mountain in one jump. He climbed it one small step at a time, and what he achieved in the end shocked the entire world. Ravi was an ordinary young man. No money, no special talent, no big connections. He lived in a small town, working as a helper in a grocery shop. But deep inside, Ravi had a dream. He wanted to become an artist. He loved drawing since he was a child, but life never gave him the chance to chase it. Every night, after a long day of carrying boxes and cleaning floors, he would sit quietly in his tiny room, look at his blank notebook, and whisper to himself, "Maybe tomorrow, I'll start." But tomorrow kept slipping away. He thought, "What's the point? I'm not good enough. I don't have time." Until one night, something changed. He saw an old video of a man who said, "You don't need to do everything today. Just start small and keep going." Those words hit him hard. He decided, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, he would draw. No excuses, no skipping, just 10 minutes every single day. The first few days were easy. He felt excited, full of energy. But soon, the struggle began. Hint at the passing of time and quiet persistence. His friends laughed. "Ravi, you think 10 minutes of drawing will make you rich?" His boss mocked him. "You should be focusing on real work, not wasting time with pencils." Some nights he came home exhausted, too tired to hold a pencil, too frustrated to draw a single line. But he remembered that promise to himself, just 10 minutes. So even on those nights when his eyes were heavy and his hands were shaking, he opened his notebook and drew something. Sometimes it was just one simple line, sometimes just a rough idea, but he never missed a single day. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. At first, nothing seemed to change. His drawings were simple, his life was still the same, but something inside him was growing. Patience, focus, discipline. One day, while Ravi was sketching at the park, a little boy stopped and watched him. He smiled and said, "Uncle, can you draw me?" Ravi laughed and said yes. He drew the boy's portrait, simple, soft, and pure. The boy's mother, standing nearby, saw it and was amazed. She took a picture and posted it online. Ravi didn't think much of it, but that one post went viral. People loved his art, the emotion, the simplicity, the rawness. Soon, messages started flooding in. People wanted him to draw their portraits. Some wanted to learn from him. A local newspaper featured him as the man who drew his way to success. Within months, Ravi's life changed completely. He started his own art page online. He began selling his work, not for millions, but enough to live proudly. And within 2 years, his art was showcased in a city exhibition. When the host introduced him, he said, "Ravi's journey proves that greatness doesn't begin with giant steps. It begins with small, consistent ones." The audience gave him a standing ovation. Ravi stood there, eyes full of tears. He remembered those nights when no one believed in him, when all he had was a notebook, a pencil, and 10 minutes. You see, most people wait for the right time. They wait to feel ready. They wait for big opportunities. But Ravi's story teaches us something powerful. Success doesn't come from doing everything in one day. It comes from doing one small thing every day. Because small efforts build habits. Habits build discipline. And discipline creates miracles. Ravi didn't become great overnight. He became great over time through patience, persistence, and quiet consistency. So if you're sitting there thinking your dream is too far away, ask yourself, can I give just 10 minutes today? Not tomorrow, not next week, just today. Because one day, those small moments will connect, and you'll look back in shock, realizing how far you've come. Remember, success isn't about speed, it's about steadiness. The world celebrates those who win big, but it rarely sees the ones who stay true every day, even when no one is watching. Ravi's story reminds us that slow progress is still progress. Tiny steps taken consistently can shake the world. So, whatever your dream is, start small, stay consistent, and one day, the world will be shocked by your results too.